Welcome back guys. In this video I'll be testing the Outer Worlds Part 2 on GeForce Now, Boosteroid and xCloud cloud game streaming services. We'll be playing the game on my Xiaomi Pad 6 Android tab. xCloud runs the Xbox Series S version of the game. I have an active membership of Gamepass Ultimate, so I'll be streaming the game at 1440p resolution using xCloud. We'll be running the PC Gamepass version of the game on GeForce Now and Boosteroid. I have an active membership of Boosteroid's Ultimate Plan. Their servers come equipped with a Ryzen Zen 4 EPYC CPU and an RX 7900 XT GPU powerful server. Unfortunately, GeForce Now is still not available in India, in my country, so I'll be using GeForce Now Singapore based server. The server is not free and it comes equipped with an RTX 2080 GPU. I'll kick things off with xCloud. We'll be using better xCloud Android application to use xCloud on my tablet. Show you the stream settings. Unfortunately, xCloud still does not have any servers in India, so I'll be using Microsoft's Japan based server. There will be some latency. Server region Japan East. Target resolution Full HD high quality. Visual quality high. Stream will be running at 1440p resolution if you have Gamepass Ultimate subscription. Max video bitrate unlimited. Rest of the settings default. Render set to WebGL2, limit FPS unlimited. Render configuration high performance. Clarity boost AMD Fidelity FX CS. Clarity boost mode quality. Aspect ratio default. Sharpness level 5. Performance stats. Playtime, battery, ping, jitter, FPS, bitrate. Okay, I'll also take resolution. Decode time, packet loss, frame loss, that's it. Launch the game. Connected to a 5 Ghz band Wi-Fi channel, Airtel Xstream Fiber broadband connection, 100 megabits per second plan. Connected my FlyDigi Vader 4 Pro controller to Xiaomi Pad 6 via Bluetooth mode. Here we are in. It's a sci-fi action role-playing game sequel to Outer Worlds Part 1. This game uses Unreal Engine 5. Resolution mentioned here is Full HD. This is interesting. Yeah, Full HD resolution. Japanese server. Let me check the in-game settings. Virtual controls. Yeah, visual mode is set to quality. It prefers visual fidelity over performance. But I cannot change the visual mode to performance. Stuck at quality, only one option available. I think this is the reason why the stream is playing at Full HD resolution 30 FPS. Disable motion blur. Save files on the PC Gamepass version of the game are compatible with xCloud. My save file should show up, I hope. There they are. Here we are in. I skipped the opening part, straight away jump into the open world, which is more demanding. This is the real world input delay. I can observe some latency as expected. I'm using the Japan based server from India after all. Ping value around 147 milliseconds. I'm observing some shimmering on the ground sea. On PC platform, we can use FSR4 upscaler. Really helps in reducing this shimmering. Game even supports DLSS. Accompanied by two companions, AI control, Niles and Valerie. Okay, I'll head for the settlement. Sprint towards it. Image quality is looking decent. Full HD resolution. FPS is capped at 30. Just trying to jump. My bad. Press the wrong key. Power lines. They are looking aliased in the settlement. Data consumption is around 20 megabits per second. I'll be honest, graphics are not looking good. Pretty average. Low quality textures. You can tell. See. It's like the game is running on the lowest preset of PC version. Leaving the place, looking for some NPCs. Show you some combat. Stream is stable, no signs of packet loss. Creature. I'll use my ability to slow down the game world. See, just a playable experience on xCloud. This thing is not going down. Use camouflage. Oh no, by mistake I switched my weapon. Teammates, they assist us during combat. Reload through a grenade. Creature just vanished. Decent experience on xCloud. Now I'll test the game on Boosteroid. Search for Outer Worlds Part 2. I'll be running the PC Gamepass version of the game, Xbox. Selected. Steam version of the game is very expensive, priced at around $70 US. In India it's priced at around rupees 5,500. That's just insane. No regional pricing being employed by the publisher. Searching for the nearest data center. Unfortunately, Boosteroid still does not have any servers in Asia. Their servers are present in US and Europe regions. There will be some latency in my stream as I am from India. I'll enable the stats. Codec use H.265, stream and decode FPS. Okay, need to sign to my Xbox account that has an active membership of PC Gamepass. They ran a network test for me, measured bandwidth 84 megabits per second, latency 143 milliseconds. Sign to my account, let's go. Shaders will get compiled at startup. They will help in reducing the stuttering. In-game settings, display mode windowed full screen, resolution 2560 by 1600 pixels. No FPS cap applied, VSync it's off. Not using any upscaling. Using TA anti-aliasing, motion blur disabled, ray tracing off. Everything set to very high. Why not? Load the exact same sequence. Check out the graphics. Big jump in terms of visual fidelity going from xCloud to Boosteroid. 60 FPS. This is the real world input delay. Yeah, there is some latency, but I'll be honest, Boosteroid's latency seems to be slightly lower than that of xCloud. Stream is very stable. Latency value 160 milliseconds. Data consumption it's around 1.1 megabyte per second. H.265 codec is more efficient than H.264. Spin towards the city. Not observing any packet loss. Settlement area is more demanding. Oh no, I need to jump. Same mistake again. Still getting 60 FPS. I'm running around like a madman. Excellent performance. I'll just enable ray tracing, why not? I think the server can handle it. Hardware ray tracing on. If I'm not wrong, this game produces some visual artifacts with hardware ray tracing. Back to the game. Yeah, we're still getting around 60 FPS. I'll just spin the camera. Check out the animation quality. It's looking smooth. This is amazing. Boosteroid running the game with maxed out settings. Even my desktop PC can't do this. But my desktop PC is old now. It has an RTX 2070 Super GPU. 6 years old. Leaving the place. You'll be getting better performance in the open areas, even in the indoor areas. Singing in combat. Throw a grenade. We are still getting 60 FPS. Use my ability to slow down the game world. This server is very powerful. Okay, now I'll test the game using GeForce Now. The creature is done. I'll subscribe to GeForce Now Starhub's 3-hour pass. Pay them using my Axis Bank debit card. Sign to the server. Priority 3-hour access granted. Show you the stream settings. Mode set to custom. Resolution 1920 by 1200 pixels. Frame rate 60. Color precision 8-bit. There's the game. Battle.net, Steam and Xbox versions of the game are supported. Xbox is basically the PC Game Pass version, so I'll select it, mark as own. Done. Play. No waiting queue, it started instantly. Signing into my account, I'll just enable the performance stats on stream and game FPS highlighted here. See files getting downloaded. We are getting a ping of around 87 milliseconds. I am from India. I'm using the Singapore based server. Shaders are getting compiled, helping reducing the stuttering. A lot of people have been asking me about the release of GeForce Now India based server. Honestly, I have no idea what happened to it. Nvidia had promised that the service would be available in India by the end of this year. It's already November. No announcement about the official release. In-game settings, display mode, windowed full screen, 1920 by 1200 pixels, no FPS cap applied, VSync off. Upscaling, I'll just set it to DLSS using its quality preset. Reflex low latency mode on, motion blur disabled, hardware ray tracing off. Okay, high preset is set by default. Stick with it. Everything set to high. Jumped into the open world and oh my god, look at that performance. The animation quality, it's looking so choppy. We are getting around 23 FPS. I encountered the same performance on my PC with RTX 2070 Super. Had to use a mod in order to fix the performance issues. Optimized tweak mod. Okay, I'll just drop the preset to low. I don't think this will help in improving the performance. Something related to Unreal Engine 5. This game is not optimized for RTX 20 series GPUs, and as you can see, even after dropping the preset from high to low, game is not hitting 30 FPS. In the settlement areas, performance will drop down further. You have to use optimized tweak mod if you are running this game on a PC with an RTX 20 series GPU. Older GPU, I would not call the game as playable on GeForce Now Starhub server. Image quality is looking very sharp though. Data consumption, it's around 4 MB per second. So that's it with the video guys. I hope you find it useful. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.